Hey everybody, what is going on? Hexlex here. Got another Master Duel video for you. So, coming at you with Tenpai. It is upon us. The very, very scary Mahjong deck is here. And this is the first day, the day that the deck is out at the time I'm recording this, but I think it's actually going to end up going out tomorrow. Yesterday we talked a little bit about the deck and the possible impact it could have, as well as looking at builds and combos, of course. Not that we need too much of an in-depth guide on the combo line. It is, in all fairness, it seems pretty simple. So, at the time I recorded that, didn't know what rarity everything would be, and it is all quite expensive. So, I actually had comments asking me about my UR craft point situation. So basically, I kind of dumped all of my gems into the Stardust pack, trying to get the alt art stuff, and only got 2 of the 3 tunings that I wanted, unfortunately. But I did pull a, I haven't shown this off yet on a YouTube video, actually. I showed off on Twitter. I pulled a Royal Crimson Dragon, so we'll be using that soon enough. But yeah, because I spent all my gems, I'm not actually going to be opening any of the packs. I'm simply going to craft all of the cards that I need to play the deck. I have enough for that, and I should have enough for Ritual Beast as well, of course, while maintaining a nice little bank there of URs to sit on. But for this deck here, I haven't practiced with it yet. Obviously, of course, nothing's crafted yet. But again, the combo line seems simple enough, so definitely shouldn't have too much trouble with that. Hopefully, we'll see. These are going to be live games, because I want to get these up as soon as possible. So rather than like playing games and then doing the replays and then editing, I'm going to hopefully cut out some amount of a middleman there. For this build in particular, you'll notice we're not on like many board breakers here, and at least not a lot that you might expect to see. I'm not playing any Lightning Storm just yet. I actually almost played a couple of copies of this, but we're also not playing any copies of like Raigeki, nor are we playing Dark Hole, or that kind of stuff. The only thing we really have in the name of board breakers is Feather Duster, as well as Forbidden Droplet, which I do think is an excellent board breaker for not being chainable to, or you know what I mean. Your opponent can't respond to it, which is very, very nice, right? But not only that, the halving of their attack points of their monsters actually ends up being highly relevant, because a lot of the time you can actually OTK through a good amount of boards, assuming you can battle over their stuff. It's not always the easiest thing to do, right? Especially if you're starting off with like a 1700 attack Pydra or something. But the Forbidden Droplet not only, of course, stops your opponent's board from stopping you, but makes that a lot easier. The other kind of board breaker-ish card I do want to try out is Red Reboot. So, Red Reboot, I'm pretty sure is banned in both of the... I know it's banned in the TCG. I think it's banned in the OCG as well. I'm pretty sure Master Duel is the only format where this card is legal, and it's at 2. So I think this is a pretty good time to test this out. And in theory, it does make sense here, because the point I never kind of finished there is, while we're not playing a lot of board breakers, we are playing a ton of hand traps. And we're really just playing a lot of the ones that are already pretty good in this format. Shifter, of course, being an absurdly good card, and this deck does have the ability to play through it. The Shifter does conflict with the Forbidden Droplet. That is, of course, something that you're going to have to keep in mind, and why that's kind of one of the reasons why I considered playing the Lightning Storms. My initial build I had in mind was on 2 Droplet, 2 Lightning Storm, but the way I kind of figure is, like, if you resolve Shifter, a lot of the time, that's going to be any deck you would want to resolve Droplet against anyway, so hopefully that doesn't really end up conflicting too much, but I can see a world where we cut out on Droplets, or I don't know, you could honestly think about cutting Shifter, right? Especially in a meta like right now, where Tenpai and Ritual Beast, 2 good decks that are very popular because they're new and can play under Shifter. It's actually not a bad time to not play Shifter in Tenpai, but I suspect it's still probably just correct, right? I guess Failure also does technically conflict, but again, we still want to just maximize on negates here. We have Imprims as well. I guess for that reason, it might actually be better to play like another Ghost Girl, like maybe more Ogres, or Ghost Belle, perhaps, maybe even Mourner instead. But again, I kind of feel like if we're resolving the Shifter, we probably don't end up needing the Veiler, so hopefully that should be fine. We're on Ghost Ogre as some additional hand traps here, as this card, as I've mentioned before, is was not only good before this pack came out, but also with the release of Tenpai is still is even better, rather. where it was still quite good beforehand. So, I don't know. I'm a little anxious to face a mirror match. That I'm not sure how that's going to play out, but I guess we're just going to have to see. So, before we start going into these games, of course, I will go over the numbers of cards and the ratios, and then we're going to do the mass craft on screen and see if we get any royals. We've been pretty lucky with that in previous seasons. So let's break this deck down card by card, especially because it's brand new, and then we'll craft, and then we'll play some duels. So we are on. Sorry, let me take a sip of water here. All right, we got 3 Effect Veiler, 3 Max C, 2 Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, 3 Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, rather. 3 Tenpai Dragon Pydra, 3 Tenpai Dragon Fadra, 2 Tenpai Dragon Genroku, 3 Tenpai Dragon Shundra, 2 Dimension Shifter, 1 Bestial Magnum Hut, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 1 Pot of Prosperity, 2 Sangen Summoning, 3 Forbidden Droplet, 3 Sangen Kaimen, 3 Infinite Permanence, and then 2 Red Reboot. For the extra deck, I didn't really talk about the extra deck too much. What I'm playing is pretty standard here. The only thing I'm really not playing that you'll probably see in a lot of lists is the Moonlight Black Rose, which I don't own, but I might still just end up crafting anyway to try out. I decided to try a different level 7 Synchro that I do own, which is Dawn Dragster, so there is that as well. But for the extra deck that we have here, it's going to be 1 Black Rose Dragon, 1 Samurai Destroyer, 1 FA Dawn Dragster, 2 Sangenpai Bident Dragon, 1 Trident Dragon, 1 Ruddy Rose Dragon, 1 Baron de Fleur, 1 Bestial Dispater, 1 Sangenpai Transcendent Dragon, Dragion, actually, 1 Superstar Flare Typhon Sky Crisis, 1 Heretic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres, 1 Heat of the Fire Charmer Ablaze, 1 SP Little Knight, and then 1 Promethean Princess Bestower of Flames. Okay, now that we got that done, let's go ahead and head up here and batch generate cards not owned. Ugh, that's so much UR craft points, but let's see what we got here. Now generating, do you wish to proceed? I think I do. Ah, no royals, dang. I saw the glossy here and I was like, oh, maybe, but nah. Didn't get lucky this time around, but you know what? We can't get lucky every time. So, there we go. We've got the deck. Let's go ahead and play some games now. Alright, hopping into Ranked Ladder here. I'm still in Diamond 3. I've just not been playing a lot lately of Master Duel, not as much as I usually do anyway, but... Alright, we lose our first coin flip, but are we going to end up going first? We are. I suspected that this might happen. So, we're going to just go in with a mirror match right off the bat. Oh, Lord. Okay. We don't really have plays with this hand anyway. What if I just don't even activate the Prosperity? Because that, I think, would kind of... I mean, it would end up showing them that it's a mirror match. What if I just, like, set a card and maybe let them think that I'm, like, a going first deck that bricked? No way. They probably think it's a mirror match. We'll see. Shifter does nothing here, right? Because it's a mirror match? If they lead with, like, Pydra, we could just impermit, and that might just stop the whole combo line, right? Or special summon adder set. I mean, it might. We'll see. They're thinking. Ooh, they're thinking. Okay, they're gonna set. We have the Duster. Okay, they're setting one and then passing. Interesting that they didn't try to... Maybe they don't have... Okay, well that's already combo by itself, so... We're still gonna prosp here. I'm gonna lead with Feather Duster on the face down. Okay, they didn't get past priority, so... Okay, it's just a call by. I'm gonna activate Prosperity first, before I go for Sangen Summoning. I think we can manage 6, right? That shouldn't be that big of a deal. Like, shoot. Let's see. I probably won't need this. I probably won't need this. I don't imagine... I actually have no idea what you do. Like, for the mirror match specifically, I don't know what you need. I probably should have only banished 3, but this should still be fine. That might end up coming up. Let's do the Seal... Let's do... I don't think Samurai Destroyer matters here. I don't think Black Rose is going to matter here either. I feel like one of those might have been very crucial. Okay, they're going to Ash Blossom that. I'm actually totally okay with that. Okay, so now we can go for the field spell and activate. I think we just add Hydra here, right? Because we can get the quick play spell. I don't know. I'm sure, why not? And then we can just get rid of the shifter here. Alright, let's see if this does it. We wait to activate the quick play spell for the battle phase, right? Yeah. Okay, they have another response. It's Bestial Magnum Hut. That's definitely a problem because we can't battle over it. Ah, if I hadn't discarded Shifter, they wouldn't have been able to summon it. Okay, this might actually be fine. Wait a second. Because I can activate this during the battle phase in special and sync in battle. And I think I should still have enough damage. Let's find out. Set to your field. No, I want to add it to my hand. During the battle phase, you can apply them in sequence. Okay, this is fine. I don't care about Magnum Hut searching. Alright, so let me move to battle, right? Let me activate Sangen Kaimen. I need the tuner. I need Shundra. I can actually still even battle into the Magnum Hut and activate this effect. That's kind of wild. Because they put it in defense mode. Yes. Start of the damage step. If a monster battles, you can special summon one. Does this do anything when it battles? I'm trying to remember. No, it doesn't. I guess there's kind of. I mean, I just take 500 damage to get a summon here. There's no point. There's no reason not to, right? I'm already in battle phase. All right, so I'm gonna attack here, and I'm gonna. No, I don't want to use that effect. Optional effect. Special summon to level 4. Yes. Give me Fadra, I guess? I'll just get the third one. Right not. Right? Alright, now let's see. Does it... I think I don't use Shundra, right? Let's activate Fadra. Let's activate one of the non-tuners first. Chain, no. Alright, summon you. Using you and you. There's Bident. And then activate, right? Okay. We haven't used Shundra, and that's the tuner, so let's definitely bring that back. Alright, now let's battle over Magnum Hut. Attack directly. Now I can activate and sync for this one with you. I forgot the level 7 Synchro is a tuner as well, actually, so that's a sick animation. That's actually just a sick animation. Hold on. That ripped. Okay, activate. Now we can bring this back, right? We can do the once per duel effect. And summon. Destroy a card, no. Battle. And swing. I don't think I did that optimally. I think I was supposed to activate Shundra or something, or maybe get a level 3, but either way, I mean, I think that was a pretty solid first game. I mean, especially against the mirror match, I was a little afraid they were going to OTK me, but alright. Sorry about the background noise, by the way. I think there are some amount of constructions happening. I heard buzzing, and I thought it was like my phone on my desk for a second, but... okay, I think it's gone. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop into our next duel. I really wanted to be playing on, like, the Snake Eye field, but, again, like I said, I spent all my gems on the alt art pack, so no dice there. Are we going first again? No, we're going second. Okay, so we're playing against a real deck, quote-unquote, not a Tenpai mirror. I actually kind of can't wait to play Synchron for the reason of, like, people letting me go first and stuff. All right. This looks like a very solid hand. Got 3 very good hand traps, as well as a couple of Tenpai cards. They're going to lead with Prosp. I'm probably not going to Ash this. If they Prosp for 6, I might, in case it's stun. But I might also not. We'll have to see. I don't know. I'm always torn. Like, I'm always torn about ashing a Prost for 6. Because, like, if it's kind of exactly stunned, then you need to ash there. But there's a lot of matchups where, like, that ends up not being great. But sometimes even to get stunned, that's not great. I think I am just going to ash this. Because I just have this feeling it's stun. I don't know why. It's a very good time to be stunned with Tenpai running around. Oh, sorry. I thought, looked away from the screen for a moment. I thought they were, like, thinking about a call by or something. I was waiting for the sound to play. That's right. I need to be toggling because I have Max C in hand. Airlifter. I think I'm gonna imperm because it's Rescue Ace, right? So there's 2 points where you could imperm. You could imperm here, or you could try to do it against the Turbulence. But the problem about trying to do it against Turbulence is that they almost always have SP on the field. So I've thought in the past that Turbulence was always the best target, but I kind of think it's Airlifter nowadays. I think you could make an argument. I mean, honestly, the real answer is I think you could make an argument either way, but... Okay, so... Attack mode Airlifter. I think we can OTK through that, right? We should be able to. Let's find out. Let me normal summon Pydra and see if they, like, negate it or something. I'm not too scared. Oh no, I don't think I'm too scared of either of the Rescue Ace spell or trap cards. Any of them, rather. Ash Blossom here doesn't matter. I think I should be able to do this anyway. Okay, they have another quick effect. They have a back row, though, so that's not too surprising. So, okay, if I go Battle Phase, Sangen, Kaimen, and then Battle, is that still going to be enough damage? Because it's not like last time where I get to Battle first, right? I guess let's just find out, you know? Alright. Activate Sangen, Kaimen. See if they have a response to that. They don't, so we're definitely gonna summon... no. Not this one, right? Quick effect can contribute summon a Tenpai Drag. There's no reason to summon Genroku, right? We're just gonna go for Shundra. Yeah, let's just go directly for Shundra. Special summon, yes. Special summon Shundra over here. And... yeah, again, we can't battle into with either of these. Wait, actually, we can crash here. What am I saying? Because this will summon another level 3, right? Yeah, we can crash here. We can totally crash here. Because, yeah. Okay, they're going to imperm on the Shundra. That's actually smart. That means I can't crash. I think I actually have to chain Shundra here. Because if I don't... Yeah, I have to chain Shundra here. That was good. This is what I was about to do anyway, but then I realized I could crash. But yeah, Imperm's going to force me to make this play anyway. So let's summon the Bident Dragon. And I have no idea if this is still an OTK or not. I really hope it is. Honestly, though, even if it's not, this might just be fine anyway, right? Okay, they're just gonna... Oh, no, it is still an OTK, because I can just bring back the Shundra and then battle. Oh my god, that's absurd. That's actually just ridiculous. Alright, well, there's 2 wins in a row right there. Let's see if we can just get a quick rank up. When it comes to ranking up for most seasons, I usually just try to get up to Master. I'm usually not too fussed with getting, like, Master 1 or rating duels. I don't know, I almost clicked going... You see all that? I almost clicked going first. No, I'm going second. You can go first. Oh, God, that's dirty. I don't know why that feels so dirty, but it does to click going second when you win the coin flip. This hand's pretty great. We have 2 pieces of disruption during their turn and 2 board breakers. Ah, it's a mirror match. Look at that. Am I going to imprint this? I think I will. And if they activate the field spell anyway, then I can just Ghost Ogre it. And this should be, hopefully, probably lethal. Because I can have and negate their Pydra. Especially some of this card from your hand, that's fine. They're going to sync for 7. That shouldn't matter here, though. There's no synchro for 7 that's going to have 2950 or higher attack. So... this is completely fine. This is actually the kind of situation where I wouldn't go into Dawn Dragster. This is the kind of scenario where Dawn Dragster I think is better than like Moonlight Rose, for example. Because you are going to be forced to... I mean, by virtue of the mirror match and this deck being so popular, you're going to be forced to go first sometimes, right? Opponent's really thinking about what they want to do. So you're locked into dragons if you do this, but you could still make Dissipator, right? No, they're just going to go for that. You could do that too, the Sphere. Okay. No back row, that's pretty good for me. It means I can just Droplet, get rid of Feather Duster. Ash Blossom's not bad either. Well, because here's the thing. If I go Droplet, then... I'm sorry, I bumped the mic there. Then they can just chain. I guess not if I dump one of these cards, though, right? And then that should just be lethal. Okay. This should be... Well, I mean, they might have hand traps, so... Okay. I'm trying to think, so... Let's just do this first before I normal summon. Let me go Droplet, and I'm just gonna send... I'm gonna send Ogre. This card is tributed. Oh, but they could... Okay, no, that's fine, but I still have the Ash Blossom. Okay, so yeah, now we summon Shundra. Because they can still tribute to activate. And I think they'll still get the second effect, but I can just Ash Blossom that, so that shouldn't end up mattering here. Yep. So this effect will be negated. Oh, they have Failure too. That's brutal. Alright, well... Because that only negates it while it's on the field. It's just if their effects are negated. Yeah, so I'm still going to activate this. Like, because they could just grab Magnum Hut. Yeah, because I was like, is there a reason to activate this? Can I just battle over what they get? But they can get Magnum Hut and then just search for, like, a Tenpai Dragon. So, continue your main phase. No, I'll just battle. That's fine. Even though I won't, like, get effects. Obviously, we'll still do damage here. I'll throw this down as a bluff. They didn't set, so I don't think they're going to have a lot of back row. It just super depends if they have, like... Not even just if they have a Tenpai card, but kind of which one, too. Okay, yep, that should just be lethal, right? Oh, because they even get Pydra back? Yeah. You know what? For the sake of the video, why not? We'll just let them OTK me. Just so we can see it played out here. And then I think we'll still play, like, maybe one more game after this. Shame this is the rank up game, but yeah, I mean, this deck is, it's about as straightforward as I thought it would be, which I don't think is inherently a bad thing. Like, I've seen people say, like, oh, Tenpai is skillless, but, like, I don't know. That's one of those things that a lot of people find themselves very concerned about, is how skillful a deck is, and it's like, I'm kind of the opinion of it doesn't really matter. Also, what are they doing? Could they not have just OTK'd? Are they that scared of my face down? Yo, they are? The bluff super mattered? Or are they just gonna, like, summon another Tenpai anyway? So you can add a Tenpai card. Monster, specifically. Do they have the Quick Play spell? I wonder. They have another Shundra in hand. They added Genroku. Oh, and then Genroku can special itself and they can sack. Okay, yeah. Okay, so wait. But it doesn't have... Oh, they did just have the Sangen Kaiman in hand. Wow, okay, so they just had everything. That was... I'm glad we stuck around to see that. My opponent did play very cautiously to SP first, and I think that was wise to do. Especially with how many resources they had, right? But it's super Jover. They're just going to dumpster a ridiculous amount of damage on my face. Yeah, because that's if any monster battle... Oh, I get to activate this too, actually. Okay. I don't know if that matters, but I guess we're going to find out. Do any of these have, like, particularly impressive stats, or at least stuff they can't run over? I guess they wouldn't be able to run over Pydra, necessarily. They'd have to crash. I mean, they'll get to summon here. Well, I mean, it's not going to matter, because they can quick synchro. They should just still have lethal here. But I'll pretend like this game might matter. Let's get Kaiman. Set to the field. No, I'll just add it to hand. Oh yeah, Shundra stops my stuff from taking damage. Oh, and this stops it from being... Oh no, this stops battle damage. Padra stops battle. I should have summoned a Padra in defense mode. Or Fadra, not Padra. I should have summoned Fadra in defense mode. What am I doing? Oh, that was a misplay. Yeah, that was a misplay. I absolutely... I forgot about that in the first game, too, I think. I had, like, Shundra and Pydra, and I was, like, worried about crashing. But my things wouldn't have been able to be destroyed by battle anyway. Also, wait a second. You take no... Oh, no. I have the you take no. But does this protect all fire dragon monsters from being destroyed by battle? No, wait. This one does. No, it says your fire. Oh, because mine's stronger. Da-da-da. Okay. I was like, why isn't mine being destroyed? Because it's bigger. Yeah, no, I think I totally misplayed here, right? By not summoning Fadra in defense mode. I'm trying to think if it would matter. Or if there was like a workaround that. Does the Samurai Destroyer get around stuff that can't be destroyed? Score battles and opponent's monster. Opponent can activate cards or effects. Also, that's it. Yeah, okay. That's kind of like one of your ways of doing that. Because this lets you synchro into anything, right? Yeah. The thing that locks you into dragons is the Tenpai synchros. Wow, my opponent's really thinking here. I wonder if they're trying to figure out... They might actually not be able to kill me. I might have actually saved myself unintentionally. Well, not unintentionally. You know what I mean. Again, I think something... I keep saying it, but Fadra in defense mode I think would have saved me better here. Okay, so going for the Bident. Yeah, okay, now they're locked into dragons. Unless, like, I don't... Does this unlock you into dragons? No, it doesn't. And the field spell doesn't lock you into dragons. No, it doesn't. So I think it is the synchros. I think that's what locks you. Okay, so they can activate... You can only use this effect and its previous effect only once per turn. Okay, so that is a hard once per turn. The first effect. But they can still go for the 10. And they can use the 10... So wait, they can do... 56, 66, 72, 7,200 points of damage here. I think. They can't kill me! Oh my god, they couldn't kill me. But there's no way I can kill them, right? Hold on, this actually kind of looks promising. Now... No, why can't I activate this? Hold on, why can't I... Oh, God. Okay, hang on. No, I just lose here, because they can summon too. Yeah. I don't... Why can't I activate this? Hang on. Apply one of these effects, or if you activate this card in the battlefield, you can apply any of them in sequence. Add one. You can only activate one per turn. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but I'm just gonna hit surrender. I'm just gonna hit the surrender button. That was weird. I'll have to either go back and look at the replay later or just look out for the comments section to see if someone can tell me what was going on with that. Weird. Alright, let's do one more game. I'll probably just end up keeping this one in kind of no matter how it goes, because we've been having a pretty smooth... Oh, God. Alright, are we gonna bully someone who's about to get ranked down? I guess we're gonna find out. It could be a mirror. I mean, winning the coin flip obviously is still ideal for the mirror, right? Because then you force them to go first. Alright, let's see what we've got. That's not bad. We got a couple pretty good board breakers and the Ghost Ogre. It's actually very similar to our last hand. Let's see what they do. If anything. Because if it's the mirror match, they might not do it. It is the mirror match. Okay, so that's gonna resolve. I didn't even really need to toggle off for that. Do I Ghost Ogre this? I don't know if I do, because I feel like... Hang on, what do I have in my hand? No. I don't think I do Ghost Ogre. Well... Thinking. I'm just trying to figure out, like, pros and cons of Ghost... You know what? I am gonna Ghost Ogre it. Because... if they activate the field spell effect, that's fine. They've already normal summoned. If they summon anyway, I can, like, Feather Duster, and then if they summon anyway, I can Droplet. Like, if they have anything on the board anyway. Yeah. I think that's a fine. I'm like, I don't know. The thing is, like, it's not a bad... I don't think it's a bad Ghost Ogre, but I don't know if it's a particularly good one. I guess my reasoning for wanting to do it was I didn't want to have to deal with the effect of them not taking battle damage, but I could just Droplet and negate that anyway. So... But I also didn't think there was anything else threatening this turn they were going to do that was going to be worth a Ghost Ogre, right? And... I don't know. It's like... that was a weird Ghost Ogre, I think, either way. Okay, they're adding the field spell. Which, they can activate that if they want to. That's fine, because they've already used their normal summon. And it's also turn 1, so... we have Shundra and the Kaimen, which I really like. They're activating Magnum Hut now, which I really like. I don't like getting surprised with that. And they put it in attack mode. That's good for me. I guess here with the Droplet, it'd be fine if they put it in attack or defense mode. You know, if they searched another Bestial... Actually, it wouldn't even pop off, right? Because there's no targets. Never mind. Okay. So this Magnum Hut search shouldn't affect me. This Sangen summoning shouldn't affect me. Because there's no Tenpai Dragon monster. That's a good add here because they already normal summoned. And they're going to lose out on a card. So I'll only have to deal with 2 unknown cards after this resolves. That'll be nice. And again, I have Duster Droplet, so it shouldn't matter. We can activate Duster Chain Droplet, even, and then send the Droplet, or send the Duster, rather, for the Droplet. They add another Shundra, is that right? Yeah, okay. And they discarded Cypher Driver. Okay, set 1, pass to me. So Shundra, they have 1 unknown card that we're going to have to deal with that might be a hand trap. That's the thing I'm kind of most concerned about here, but we also have Shundra and Sangen Kaimen, so that hopefully should be enough to play through a hand trap. We'll see. I'm trying to think if they maxi how, like, scary that would be. Hopefully not very. Okay, they added up Hydra. So they have Hydra, Shundra, 1 unknown card. And again, the unknown card is the most scary thing here. Sangen summoning is not a bad draw, I guess. No, we're not going to do this now. I'm going to lead with Duster, and then if they... Then I'm going to chain Droplet, I think. Yeah, let's go. Duster. Chain... Droplet, send, Duster. Cool. Alright. Doesn't seem like this is anything. Unless it's like a call by or something. Alright, we'll have that. I don't think we need the field spell here. There's an imperm, okay. Alright, battle. And, I don't need to use this yet. Let's activate this and see if it gets a response. Ooh, I think I might just, like, win here. Alright, let's summon Hydra. I thought I summoned the wrong one for a second, but I'm like, no, I already have Shundra on the field. I guess I'll take another Kaimen. It probably doesn't matter. Set to the field. No. Alright, they're just going to concede here. So there we go. Alright. We played 3 mirror matches in our first 4 games, which is definitely to be expected. But I think all things considered, it all panned out pretty well. So... Now that we've played those first 4 games and we have that in mind, how do I feel about the deck? What do I think about it? I do think it kind of lives up to its reputation of being fairly easy to play, which again, I don't think is particularly an issue. I don't really have that much of an issue with that. I could definitely see how a ladder full of this could get annoying, but you know, I'm not, you know, super concerned about it. It's just kind of like, I don't know. Ultimately, I think it's just going to be a factor of ranked ladder moving forward. But yeah, I think that is going to end up doing it for this one. So thanks as always for tuning in and supporting the channel. Super appreciate y'all. Let's go ahead and move on to our outro. Hey everybody, Hexlex here. Just want to give you a huge thanks for watching all the way to the very end of the video. Believe it or not, that is actually one of the best ways that you can support the channel is by watching the videos in their entirety. But there are many ways in which you can support the channel if you are so interested. The names that you're seeing on screen here, I gotta give an extra special thanks to because these are people who have chosen to either become a member on YouTube, which if you're interested you can do as well via the join button next to the subscribe button down down there, or have signed up over on Patreon and become members there. Link to that is going to be in the description below. Without the support that is being offered by, again, all the people that you're seeing on screen right here, I would not be able to take the time to dedicate to uploading daily YouTube videos. So thank you so very much. But there are also other ways you can support as well. Again, link to the description below. If you like my deck tracker that you'll see in a lot of my videos, the Untapped Companion, you can download that for free. And if you use my affiliate link down there, then that also goes a long way towards supporting the channel. That's, again, free. So is subscribing here on YouTube. That's also free and a huge way to support. You can also check out Twitch, once again linked in the description below. Following and subscribing over there will not only support as well, but also give you notifications of when I go live if you want to catch some of the live streams. But really, no matter how you choose to support, it all adds up and it all definitely means the world. So thank you, each and every one of you. For now, this is Hexlex. I'm going to be signing out. But more than that, I'm hoping that you have a fantastic day.